So the past week I've been checking out the new Love is Blind DC, edition. It's been hard to watch, and the reason why it's hard to watch is because of this one simple mistake that most men fall under. It's really just being too agreeable. A lot of the men on that show are too agreeable. Therefore, it just comes off like you can feel the weird energy through the TV. We get a woman that we're attracted to, or we can attract women, but then we ain't got nothing else to us. We ain't got no personality. We get around a woman we really want, and now it's like, man, who is this person? Like, imagine you watching your homie on the show, he on the show, and now it's like, dog, you hard and tough when you with us, but when you around a woman, you turn into a shrimp. And real quick, for those that do not know what Love is Blind is, what Love is Blind is a show where basically it's like a dating show, right? So it's a dating show where you meet people through these things called pods, and you can't ever see them, so you don't know what they look like. You're basically, the concept is going off of personality first. I could never do a show like that. Like, I commend the guys and the women that can do a show like that, because I gotta see what you physically look like first. For me, I just have to, and then I'm gonna vet you from there. It's just human nature. Like, I gotta see what you look like, because if you don't look like what I like, then I'm not gonna like you. I don't care what your personality is like. So salute to the people that do that show. I want to say that first. You cannot create any type of sexual tension when you are too agreeable, because what happens is, especially on this show, a lot of the men, it's like, oh yeah, I like to do that too. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, I'm the same way. You just start agreeing with her because you automatically think by you agreeing with her, you're gaining points. But what it's showing a woman is you're not marching to the beat of your own drum. A woman doesn't want you to, she wants you to genuinely be you. And a lot of times, dudes on this show, when you see them having conversations, once they meet each other for real, a lot of times you could see the dude is lost. He's looking for the woman to lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, he being all the way agreeable. And women don't rock with that, because really what's happening is you're trying to not rock the boat. But by you trying to not rock the boat, what's happening? You rocking the boat. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seems like, okay, do you know how to lead? And oftentimes dudes on there, the woman will say like, oh, I can't believe, like, I don't know what I'm doing. And the dude will be like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either. That's not attractive at all. I don't know if this is breaking news, but women like men who can lead. It shows confidence. So when you just agree with her and say, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either, the dude is thinking, oh, let me just be agreeable, but you're losing points. Yeah, she may find it interesting or cute in the moment, but she's indecisive. So you can't be indecisive. Also, another thing too is when, because I've lived in that type of rim for so many years, meaning I was always too agreeable with women because I thought that's what you had to do. So a lot of times dudes can't even be themselves. They're nervous. You can see they're questioning themselves. So when you're too agreeable, you start, your body movements are funny. You come off saying weird things. You say things that show that you're socially unaware. And a lot of times that was me with the woman. I wasn't aware of what I was doing. I didn't know how to lead. So therefore, I'm trying to put on a show. And a lot of men, that's what they do. They try to put on a show. They say too much, talk too much, talking a good game, like all these different things. You're losing points. I mean, like, let's think about it, right? It's the same thing with people, right? You realize, like, when I was a people pleaser, I couldn't get everybody to like me. But then when I marched to beat of my own drum, it was people that still didn't like me. So either way, people are not going to like you. So for you as a man, you should never be afraid to rock the boat with a woman, because that's already showing her, okay, he's scared of me. He's scared to rock the boat with me. How is he gonna be able to protect me if he's scared of me? And a lot of these men, they be scared of the woman. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to say nothing to mess up. You can't be. Now, I ain't saying that you should just be saying stupid stuff. Just say, for instance, right, she likes something particular, and then you just try to agree with it to go along with it instead of stating what you really like. You don't want to move like that, because a woman doesn't want you to try to prove yourself. Because now what you're doing is you mentally putting her on a pedestal. And once you do that, what's she gonna treat you like? A fan. I mean, the fact of the matter is, a lot of men, we're just not sure of ourselves, right? A lot of the men on these shows, they're not sure of themselves. So they can attract a woman and they can talk a good game behind these pies. But then when they meet the woman in person, it's like they're asking the woman, is this weird? Is this weird? When you start asking a woman, is this weird to you in any circumstance? The answer most likely is yes, because the woman is feeling what you're feeling. So if you feel good, she's going to feel good. But if you over here kind of like acting kind of weird and sus, she's going to be acting that same way. It's all energy. Man, you got to be you around these women, bro. And I'm not saying be you in the sense of like just being a clown or being a lame. But what I'm saying is that same way you are around your homies is the same way you need to be around a woman in a sense, right? You know what I'm saying? You need to maintain composure. You know what I'm saying? Continue to state how you feel. Don't be scared to rock the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be afraid of any of that. Don't over pursue. Don't over chase. You know, if she not hitting you back, don't be pressed about it. All those different type of things. You know, so like I say on every video, man, we just must continue to put ourselves first. All right, guys, this is my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for coming over to the channel as always. And until the next time, deuces.
Thank you.